Welcome back. My name is Teresa and I'm very much naked hands. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed in myself as well. I have an awful garbage filthy mouth where sometimes, just sometimes, I tend to use the word fuck as a comma. If you're not into that or weird stuff in general, finger guns. Pew, 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 pew. X out the video here. Pew, 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 pew. Feel free to X out the video here. No harm, no foul. But I'll remember our Tom fondly. Yo, we have a Glossybox. This is the Under the Sea edition. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what it's called, but I'm calling it Under the Sea. Under the Sea. Actually, I can't sing that because it's a copyright. Boop. All right, but just insert Under the Sea here. Isn't that great? It's so great. Okay, so with that said, here's Glossybox. I have to say I really like the box. I think it's really cute. I like that it's kind of like a ye old treasure chest. I love that about it. This is kind of a different box for them, considering they usually do like the ones that just have the cover. So it's kind of nice that they have like this little flappy doohickey here. It looks like it's like a faux treasure chest, but it's not. It's Glossybox. So anyway, if you're not familiar with Glossybox, let me tell you a little bit about her.
July's theme is Beauty Treasures, featuring 5 beauty products arriving in a special designed treasure chest. Each box is worth over $75, and you can get either a 1, 3, 6, or 12-month subscription. And they make an amazing gift too. It's a self-care treat every month and delivered straight to your door.
All right, so first and foremost, this was sent to me by Glossybox, so thank you, lover. I love you for it. Thank you for that. And I do have a discount code for y'all. If you are interested in getting Glossybox, you can get your first box for $1 on a 12-month subscription if you use the code Theresa1. Please note the code is affiliated, so I do make a small kickback. With that said, let's open her up. Ooh, I actually really like the box. It's cute. It reminds me of a cigar box, actually. My grandparents had a candy store growing up and they sold cigarettes and they sold cigars and stuff. There was a brand of cigars that kind of came in a similar box to this. So this is giving me all the feels right now. Anyway, so when you open her up, you get a pamphlet here where you can refer a friend. Yay, we love friends. You get this nice little magazine that kind of shows you all the products. So I'm going to keep it on the side here. So we're going to look at everything. Not going to lie, this box looks a tad bit deflated. I don't know, I'm used to it becoming like a little bit higher, but she's thin. She is obviously at her summer weight. We love that for her. Can't relate. So let's just dump this shit out. We love a good pube monster. So these are the products that are in the July box. Cute, cute, cute. Something I do want to point out is that if you do get Glossybox, there's a good chance that you may have received an eyeshadow duet. They did let me know that that wasn't going to be in my box. Instead, they subbed it out with a Ciate blush, which honestly, I'd rather have that than another fucking eyeshadow palette. So I'm okay with that. So, ooh, what is this? Okay, so this is a Glow to Illuminating Blush from Ciate. And this kind of looks like a sample size. I don't know if this is a sample size or is this real? Is this real? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Are you real? This is a long wear skin brightening blush. What the fuck does that mean? You know what? This is a choice. This is a very strange design. I hope you can see this. Kind of looks like a butthole, but also kind of looks like one of those like Play-Doh things, you know, like when you were a kid and if your parents loved you, you got Play-Doh, and maybe if they really loved you, they got you like one of those, the Play-Doh factory things where like you would just put the Play-Doh in and then you would bring the lever back. It would make like a star hole butt. You know what I mean? Like it would look like a butthole star. That's kind of like what this is. Except this feels very rose art to me. And if you know what rose art is. Let's just say, if you were loved, you got Play-Doh. If you weren't loved, you got the rose art. That's all I'm gonna say, all right? Anyway, that's what this reminds me of. But at the end of the day, right? Maybe she's really beautiful on the inside. And when I swirl this definitely feels like a baked blush. And the pigment's not bad. The pigment's actually pretty cute. It's very, very pinky, kind of sheer baked blush. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Milani, like the Milani baked blushes in a way. That's not bad. She's cute. I can fuck with her. The actual pan design is disgusting. Ew. All right, so with that said, that's pretty much all I got for y'all. The directions are: for glowing color, swirl brush into both the blush and highlight. Oh, this is a fucking oh, that's why it looks all fucking weird. Okay, so this is in the shade Matchmaker. All right, long story short, this looks like it's a blush highlighter situation, which kind of makes sense why there's like a nice little satin sheen to it. I'm actually curious to keep kind of play with this because I don't think I've ever had a Ciate blush in this type of formula. I'm used to it in that horrible Miss Piggy blush palette thing, and that was dog shit. This definitely is winning because there's pigmentation, so I'll take it. But yeah, all right, that's not bad. How much is this guy? This is definitely a deluxe sample. The bigger one is about 4 grams. This is 2.5 grams. The bigger one retails for $26. So fuck it, let's just say this is 13 bucks because we'll just cut it in half. Also, the pan designs, I'm gonna include a picture here. They look kind of similar. Actually, no, they definitely look a lot cuter. There's a bow. There's no bow in this one. This one just looks like hot asshole. So love that for me. Okay, moving on. The next 2 products are from Elena Badro. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is a Divine Duo set. So you get 2 little brushes. Beautiful sea green set includes an angled brush and a blending brush. The angled brush, which is this guy right here, which there's no numbers on it. This one can be used for brow liner and eyeshadow, while the blending brush, this guy over here, is ideal for creating soft color diffusion or defined blending. I love little brushes like this because I think these are perfect for hooded eyes, so I'm gonna get use out of it. The bristles actually don't feel terrible. Usually when it's synthetic, it's either really comfortable or very sharp feeling where it just feels like it's going to rip open my eyeball. This doesn't feel like that. This actually feels quite nice, so I like that. And oh my God. Hold please. All right, we're back. This one I feel like could be very good as actually a liner brush for myself. So that's what I'm gonna use it for. Now these retail for $34. I don't think the retail price matches. That's a lot. That's a lot for these 2 brushes. I don't know, they kind of feel a little bit on the cheaper side. I'll say that the bristles do feel nice, which is a plus, but the whole handle of it, the feel of them, they kind of feel like low quality. So I don't know if $34 is really appropriate, but here we are. So that said, we get these 2 guys. The next thing is from Purlisse. I absolutely love Purlisse. I think they make fantastic BB cream. Probably one of my favorite BB creams of all time. Fucking love them. Love their moisturizer as well. This is a full-size sheet mask. Of course it would be full-size. Have you ever seen a fucking deluxe sample sheet mask? No, I don't think that exists. I guess it would be like a child sheet mask, right? This is the Blue Lotus and Seaweed Treatment Sheet Mask. So this retails for a whopping $6. The sun can really dry and dehydrate your skin, especially in the peak of summer. Formulated for all skin types, including sensitive skin, this mask contains blue lotus, seaweed, mulberry, and anise fruit to combat dryness, inflammation, irritation, and redness. I definitely want to try that because I really love, especially the last line about combating redness and dryness and all that good shit. If it's anything like their moisturizers, I'm going to love the shit out of it. I feel like people sleep on Purlisse, but they're fucking good. The next thing is from Verso Skincare, and this is a deluxe sample. This is their eye cream. This rich formula nourishes and moisturizes the eye areas to ensure a robust skin barrier and healthy hydration level for soft, smooth, and supple skin. It owes its potency to a combination of fermented oat and a hyaluronic acid boosting yeast extract. So this little boy retails for $21, but if you get the full size, it's $60. I feel like I have received a Verso product in the past. Not sure if it was eye cream or something else. I mean, I'm very picky when it comes to eye creams, which I know there's a huge fucking debate anyway if eye creams actually work or whatever. I usually stick with 2 things, or actually 3 things that have been like my tried and true. Probably I'm gonna pass on this and give this to my friend. So we're gonna give that to him and he can give this shit a whirl. And then last but not least, listen, I cannot get enough of this dry shampoo. And this is actually my favorite brand of dry shampoo. This is from Batiste, and this is the Volumizing Dry Shampoo. This is a little guy, so he retails for $3.99. Listen, you know what dry shampoo is, so I'm not gonna fucking waste my time or your time. You know how it works. I utilize dry shampoo a lot, actually, because I have very flat, fine, like witch hair. You know what I mean? Like I look like an actual cartoon witch, and my hair doesn't hold a curl. It doesn't have any volume. So I always look for things that add volume. And one of the things that I like to do is I usually put a little bit of this in my hair, especially around my roots, and kind of like zhuzh it up. And it has worked for me very well. This and this other one I usually have called Puff Me. I think that's what it's called. But I've ran out of it. Haven't been to a hairdresser in a bit. So that's usually where I buy it. So in the meantime, I've been using this dry shampoo. I'm very finicky when it comes to dry shampoo. The more expensive ones, I feel like, in my opinion, are kind of like harder to brush out of my hair. Like, I don't know what the fuck is in it, but it feels like cement. This, I feel like it's very workable. However, if you do use too much, you can have, you know, a little bit of like a situation where if you're wearing a black shirt and you have some like white residue on it, which looks a little questionable, shit happens. But if you do use a very small amount of this, you won't experience that. So that's usually my error. Anyway, these are fucking great. Anytime I go away, I usually bring some sort of a dry shampoo with me just to bring things back to life, and I'm super excited to have this one. I don't think I've ever tried this one before, so I like that it's volumizing. So let's see if it actually is volumizing. Usually I like the tropical one. I know it's chemicals, but it's pleasant chemicals, and it makes me very happy. That's pretty much it in this treasure box. That's what we got. We got the dry shampoo, we got the eye cream, we got the 2 brushes, the lovely sheet mask, as well as this blush highlighter. I have to say, I don't mind this box. I actually like it. I'm very happy to receive the blush highlighter, even though it looks like a butthole. I'm happy to have received that than the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow duo, I don't know, kind of looks pretty basic. There's nothing really fantastic about it. So I'm actually very happy that I didn't receive it. And that's from a brand called Cleo Noir. Never heard of them, and it retailed for 16 bucks. I'm kind of like slow in my roll on eyeshadow palettes, so I'm happy to have that one. Yeah, I'm actually not disappointed with this. This is pretty fucking cute. And I love the fucking box. This is a fun box. This is really adorable. So you know what, Glossybox? You get 2 enthusiastic thumbs motherfucking up. So good job, y'all. Keep up the fucking momentum, and let's finish out summer with another good box. Please don't let me down. And so with that said, if you are interested in picking up this box, again, I do have a coupon code where you can get your first box for $1 on a 12-month subscription if you use the code Theresa1. So just a heads up there. This is pretty fucking adorable though. Anyway, I want to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you did pick up Glossybox and if you actually got the Ciate blush or if you got the eyeshadow duo. I'm curious to know. And with that said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. As always, feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, to all my beautiful, wonderful patron bubbies. Thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really filthy, really gross, really trashy garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you, and I love your adorable little delicious faces. If you want to know what is currently on my nails, which joke's on you, it's nothing, so I'm going to leave nothing in the description box. I'll just leave where you can get this box, as well as info about the restock of my palette, which, good news, might be a little bit sooner than we thought it was going to be, so it might actually come back in a couple of weeks as opposed to the end of August. So fingers crossed, but that's pretty exciting. If you want to know all that stuff, everything will be listed in the description box. And yeah, listen, I'll see you little seashells later, okay? And I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna just feel this together. Feels great, doesn't it? I'm sorry about everything. Bye.